Hi everyone, Katie here. As I told you, I'd upload a video. This is attractive, but I've been really sick lately, so my face is kind of, whatever. Sorry that it's later than I said it originally would be. I've had a very tough week with illness. So, I am working from home today, obviously. So this is my bed at the moment. I hope you can see that. It's all kind of cluttered. I've been working from my bed, and so you can see how I've been working. It's a little bit of a mess right now. Sorry about that. I'm obviously in my pajamas. Sorry about that too, but I told you it was possible. I haven't showered in a few days, but that's what happens when you go into really bad lupus flare and have a lot of seizures. So right now I'm just preparing some catalogs to ship out. That's about all I've been doing recently. I know it looks like I have some makeup on my face. I told you I probably wouldn't, but it's just sunscreen. It's tinted because that's the only way Total Block makes their sunscreen. So I use that photosensitive stuff. I'm loving the business so far. I know it's my first video. I'm loving it so far. It's hard being bedridden. It can be really hard. I mean, I want to do some home parties, of course, and do some more online parties. So if you're looking to book and have a lot of fun, I have a background in wedding and event planning. I got my certification right before I got sick, so I only really got to help a few friends, but I'm awesome at it. I did really well in my course, so I have a diploma in that. They offer the class I went through also offers a advanced diploma if any of you are interested in going through something like that. Check out the Institute of Wedding Planning. It's really great. So yeah, this is what I'm doing now, just planning online parties and having a lot of fun. It's the first time I've worked in 7 years, so it's pretty crazy. I am loving it, don't get me wrong. Let's see here. I work pretty much from home. This is home. So we have home here. Here's my room. It's Parisian themed. It's a mess. I'm so sorry about that. It is seriously a mess, but it's what happens when you have lupus. So here is 2 of my worker bees. This is my little bird, Ellie Mae. Ellie, can you say hi? Say hi. No hi. She's just here visiting. She normally lives with my parents because she needs, sunlight, and all of my house is tinted in UV covering. And I was looking for my dog, but I don't know where she went. Callie Jane? Maybe she's outside. Maybe I let her outside and don't remember it. Of course, this is what happens. I let her outside and don't remember it. So this is Callie, my baby Jane. She's a little bit crazy. She's a very skinny dog. She's malnourished. A lot as a puppy. So this is my life. Come to my life as a bedridden Jamberry consultant. She's following me. Today I'm a little better. I had a procedure done recently and there's some pretty bad complications, but it's finally done with that, so that's good. Yeah, I'm a little better today, so maybe I'll go for a drive or something. I don't drive because I have seizures and I have numb feet. So yeah, I mean, there's stuff to work out. I've had a lot of weight gain recently, which is really upsetting, but it can be part of lupus, and they think I might have some stuff with hormone issues going on in my endocrine system, so it's pretty upsetting because I was at like my target weight pretty much before I gained a ton of weight. But that's life, so I'm working through it, So if you want to book a party, know more about me, feel free to ask anything. So these kinds of things, I did this kind of stuff from Vistaprint. I don't know if you're a Jamberry consultant and you use anything like that, but let's see, can you see those? Yeah. I did those kind of stuff from Vistaprint. They are going on the back of my catalogs, just like this. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. So they're going on the back of my catalogs just like that, and I love it. And so what I do for giveaways is I fill little bags, little butterfly bags, because butterfly is a symbol of lupus, and I love them. They hold a special place in my heart, not just from lupus, but from other things. I'm doing that. I have some postcards that I send out, again, with butterflies. So the bags, I do this, and I include an orange stick, which I have from Jamberry. I include some cuticle pushers that I just got on Amazon. They were like $10 for like I think it's 60, yeah, 60 of them, so that was pretty awesome. I have little bags for my samples. This is what a sample bag looks like. I made little cards. That's what a sample bag looks like. This is a lace print, so that you can't really see that one too well. Let's see if I can get a different one. Here we go. That's circus tent. And so I just do that kind of stuff for samples. So if you want to request a sample, go down below, click on the request a sample form, fill it out. I'll get it. I'll get a sample to you immediately. So Jamberry is sold in the US, in the UK now. We had a big launch. Yay. So if you want to join my team from the UK, and then Australia and New Zealand, and then also Canada. So if you're outside of that, sadly you can't buy Jamberry yet, but hopefully, crossing our fingers that there'll be a lot more big launches now in the coming years and months and all that stuff. So this is what I do for return labels. I put those on. I have birthday postcards. I have jam and party postcards. So yeah. Oh, I also include in my bags an alcohol wipe, and you don't have to use the Jamberry ones. I mean, you can if you want. I did for a while, and then I decided to save them. So if I ever do an event or anything like that, I can show people what the Jamberry ones look like and what they can buy. So I just got some cheaper ones from Amazon, and I just include those with it. Callie's nervous. Callie, come here, sweetie. Look, Callie, come here. That's Calliope Jane. She is my baby. So, yeah, feel free to contact me whenever. I know this is a kind of long one since it's a welcome video, but I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions at all, ask them. Yes, you probably saw I've been watching Dawson's Creek. I know, for some of you probably hate that show. It's okay with me. I've watched a lot of TV over 7 years. My mother says I should be a movie or TV critic because it's pretty much basically what I do and read. And now that I was bedridden for 7 years, I mean, I did some online schooling, sadly, with some brain issues I've been having now. I haven't been able to complete it, but cross my fingers that I get to go back one day. But right now I'm loving the business side of things. I love owning my own business. It's so nice. I can do it on my schedule, when I'm awake, when I'm asleep. I can sleep and not worry about having people rely on me when I just conk out and fall asleep. It happens sometimes. It's crazy, but it does. So I love doing things on my schedule completely. It's really wonderful. Yeah, so if you're interested in anything, yes, I have my Fox pajamas on. My mother got us, me and my sister, both some really comfy pajamas for Christmas, so it was nice of her. Especially for me, I get a lot of pajamas because it's basically what I live in these days, at least when I'm in a flare. When I'm not in a flare, I push it as hard as I can, and then I flare again. So that's pretty much my life. I try not to push it, but sometimes when you're 26 years old and you've been bedridden for almost 7 years, when you get out, sometimes you push it a little hard. Accidentally, but you do. Sometimes you stay out all day, and then you pay for it for a week or two. But sometimes you get better unless you got other things going on or your lupus is out of control like mine is at the moment. But hopefully it'll be back in control very, very soon. Well, I think that's all. Sorry, I tend to ramble. Don't mind me. I think that's it. I have a lot of awesome things from Jamberry. I've gotten a lot of free wraps and everything, so that's been awesome about being a direct sales consultant. I just recently got this with some product credit I got for becoming an advanced consultant. This is our deluxe toolkit. It's really awesome. Actually, before I go, I'm going to show you this. I know I said I would go, but I'm going to show you this because it's pretty cool. So this is our advanced toolkit. We have scissors and cuticle clippers, a nail clipper, a Jamberry glass file, and a cuticle spoon, which is really nice. I have another one that I got from Amazon too, that has a nail cleaner on the end that's pretty nice, but this one is way better quality. It's just awesome, and it comes in this little cute pleather case. It's all Jamberry, Jamberry branded, so that's pretty cool. One more thing, I'm sure you guys want to know probably more about the business than me, but maybe not. Maybe I'm that interesting. So I keep all of my wraps in this. It's a love your life, because I do. I love my life. even though it's a different life than I imagined myself living, I do love my life, and I know my hair is a disaster. It's what happens when you haven't showered in a few days. So love your life, and when you have hair down to the middle of your back. I need to get a haircut, but it's been about a year, but I've been too sick. So I keep my wraps like this. That's our, you can't see that. That's our 2015 autism wrap, and then Prissy Platt. Those are both retired now, but I just keep my wraps like this. You can see that. And then this, those I've cut up, but they still stay in. You just have to kind of smooth it out to keep the air out so that everything stays in there. So that's how I keep my wraps. I think that is it. I ship everything from my own house. I have a little scale. I joined Pitney Bowes, and I have a little scale that I weigh everything, and then my mailman, I schedule to pick up a UPS, my mailman comes and gets it. My boyfriend was taking it for a while, but he's just too busy. So, I mean, he could do it, obviously, but he works and does other things, and I really wanted to do it myself, so I figured out a way. Okay, well, I keep going dark. I'm sorry. My lighting in my house is a little off. Because I mainly stay in the dark because light bothers me. So yeah, I mean, all my houses now in LED bulbs, which do not emit UV. I don't know if you guys know this, but other bulbs actually emit UV. So I can't, when I go into doctor's offices and stuff, I wear a big hat, which I'll show you in my next video. How's that sound? And it's hilarious. It is funny, but I do wear it, and I wear total black sunscreen because for the photosensitive, it's really great. So I'll probably post some videos on here about lupus and about Jamberry, of course. So follow, love, comment, whatever. Contact me on Facebook if you want. I have a Facebook page, business page that I linked you guys to. This will be on YouTube and on my new blog, and I'll probably post it on my Facebook page as well because it's kind of fun. So yeah, comment, love, like. I'll talk to you all soon. Book, join if you want. Request samples, definitely feel free to do that. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys all soon. All right, bye everyone. Calliope, can you say bye? She's not interested, sorry. Okay, bye everyone.